The LPGA Tour has a reputation for producing exciting young talent, and the latest name to emerge is Brooke Henderson. The teenage Canadian started this year on the mini-tours, but made the most of a sponsor's invite to win the Portland Classic last month. Anna Whiteley sat down with her recently.
Brooke, what a year 2015 has been for you. It's your first year out here as a pro, already an LPGA winner with your full card. What were your expectations coming into this year, and have you exceeded them?
It has been an amazing year this year, and starting my career in January, I just wanted to make the most of it and learn as much as I could, so then hopefully in 2016 have my full card and start playing on the LPGA Tour and T5 in 2 majors this year, and then to be able to get into the lead in Portland with a 5-stroke lead going into Sunday, and then being able to come away with a 8-stroke victory was amazing and definitely a dream come true.
It's been such an amazing journey to watch, and at the beginning of the year I know you started out on a few different tours, a few mini tours. What did that help you? How much confidence did that give you to then move on to the LPGA events?
I was able to win a couple times on the mini tour, which was cool. It was my first pro victories, even though they were small, but it was definitely confidence. And then I was able to get some sponsors invites and Monday qualify for a few events on the bigger tours like Symetra Tour and the LPGA. And as I said, it was a learning experience. I wanted to gain as much knowledge and learn from everything that I did this year so that I could use it moving forward in future years.
Well, like you say, you have certainly made your mark on the major scene, 2 tied 5th finishes. What was it like? A lot of those were 4 of them were your debut starts, teeing it up with the best in the world. How did it feel for you as just a 17-year-old?
Yeah, it's pretty cool and hard to think about, really, that it's all happening to me. But these players that I've always dreamed of playing with and always dreamed of competing against, I'm finally able to do it and contend with them. And moving my ranking from way over 200 to down to 17 now is unbelievable, and definitely a big goal that I had this year was to try and move it up, and I moved it up in a big way. So hopefully over the next couple of years I can move up another 16 spots and take over the #1.
Well, your big moment came back in August. Just last month, your first LPGA victory. It was an 8-stroke victory, the biggest that we've seen in 3 years. What do you think it was that allowed you to excel so well that week?
It's kind of funny because I was going out to do the Monday qualifier, and if I didn't qualify, I had to caddy for my older sister. And as soon as I Monday qualified, I was so excited, and I said to her, "Man, I'm so glad I don't have to caddy for you this week." And she was a little bit mad, but she was happy that I was able to play in the tournament alongside her. And then I started off with 2 solid rounds. I was able to get it to 11 under, I think, after 2 rounds. And then I really learned a lot from my time in San Francisco, where I had the lead on Saturday and Sunday and then gave it up on Sunday. I was able to lose it, and I still finished 3rd, which I was happy, but it was heartbreaking to lose the win even though I was so close to it. So I think in Portland, I didn't want to feel that same heartbreak again, so I really pushed and tried to get deeper under par. And really, I had set a goal for a score that I wanted to shoot going into Sunday, and I came up a little bit short, but I was still extremely excited because I was able to come away with the win.
Well, the whole of Canada was so much behind you. The support has been brilliant. What's it been like for you?
Yeah, Canadian fans have been unbelievable, and even in my off weeks, they're still extremely supportive. And when I won, my phone kind of blew up with text messages and Twitter messages, emails, everything. Even the Prime Minister,
Really?
Stephen Harper, reached out to me, which was really, really cool. And it was a dream come true.
No, that's brilliant. And you now have your full LPGA card for next year. Have you set any ambitions for next year? Have you set anything that you'd really love to achieve?
Overall, I know that I'll hopefully be representing Canada in the Olympics next year in Rio, which has always been a huge goal of mine. When I was younger, I always wanted to be in the Olympics, but I had no idea how I was going to get there, and then it just turned out golf is going to be there next year, so it's extremely exciting. And Canada's actually defending champions of the gold medal in the Olympics for golf, so hopefully I'll be able to bring it back home.
It's very exciting, and I know one of your fellow young teenagers, Lydia Ko, she's already labelled you a superstar. Do you think world #1 could be in your reach in the next 5 years or so?
I hope so, yeah. That's definitely something I'm chasing after, and I know I have a lot of work to do, but hopefully I'll be able to achieve it.
It's been a fantastic year, Brooke. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.